Give it up one more time for Paxton Ingram.
Thank you, Laz. Well, thank you for that.
Listen, it's just the truth. Some people just have that it factor, you know what I'm saying? And you can just tell you love what you do. How did you become such a great dancer? Because I know I read something in your bio that you've been dancing with J-Lo and
Britney Spears.
Dude, that was like one of the craziest experiences. But man, I started dancing when I was in high school, and I met this amazing mentor of mine, Susie Garcia, who then opened up Showstopper Studio in Hialeah. So ever since, probably like 08, 09, H-Town, 08, 09, just been there since I was, a teenager. Just been working, taking class every day, and then that led me to do jobs with J-Lo and Britney out here. And
see, Hialeah is where it's at.
that's where it's at.
I love that he called.
It's in the croquetas.
By the way, croqueta, listen to this. I got a couple years on you, and I've never heard anybody call Hialeah H-Town. Okay, so from now on, and I'll give you credit on the radio.
Thank you.
Tomorrow for sure. I'll be like, yo, Paxton Ingram put me up on game. I'm Cuban, and he put me up on game about Hialeah. He called it H-Town, a.k.a. Croqueta Town.
Yes.
Dude, that is the best I've ever heard. Your first wow moment, when did that come about for you? Like, you were like, I can't believe I'm here.
Man, I had my blind audition. The ultimate wow moment. Like, I think hitting the stage, it wasn't until they turned around that's when I knew. I was like, oh my God, I feel like I just jumped into the television. And that was kind of when they were bantering back and forth, that was when I was like, oh snap, I'm here.
This is real.
There's no turning back here now. And that was kind of like, when I knew I could do anything that I put my mind to. I ended up here. I could do whatever that I want if I wanted.
And that is the absolute truth. But nothing comes easy. There's been a lot of hard work, blood, sweat, and tears. This is a ruthless business. And at the end of the day, if you got what it takes, and I think you do, we're going to be hearing a lot about Paxton Ingram for years to come.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Thank you.
So, obviously, you're on The Voice, and you had Blake Sheldon as your coach. What was it like to work with Blake?
Oh, man, Blake's incredible. It's like what you see on TV is what you get times 10. He's just like, that uncle that you have that just sits around and cracks jokes, but very talented, but that's what he was. And, he was just awesome. It was fun working with him. Yeah.
Was there anything that Blake told you that never made the TV that is just like a one-on-one moment that you guys had that you were like, man, I'm taking that with me?
Yeah, man. He told me, he's like, when all these cameras are off, man, you got to treat this like the Olympics. Like, that was my best Blake voice. I don't know if you heard it. He's like, you got to treat this thing like the Olympics. Like when you see these guys when they go in and they've been training for years just to get to that one point.
That's right.
They're not holding back. They're giving everything they have. And he's like, treat every moment from now on like that moment. And I'm like, dang.
Is there any good behind the scene gossip you got with him and Gwen Stefani?
No hot goss. Not any hot goss.
Of course, the female would ask this question. Can you tell us what really happened?
I was going to ask, but I'm glad she did first.
Yeah.
So, no. Actually, I have a question regarding The Voice and Blake and stuff. How was the process? Because obviously you had to sing a new song, per week, etc. Like, how was that process of having to pick the songs? Like, did you have to pick them ahead of time? Or how did you actually rehearse them to get them to be the way they are, like, live on stage?
That's the craziest part that no one sees, especially for, I was on Blake's team, and he doesn't live in L.A. He lives elsewhere, and so he would just come in for the filming, and so we would get songs. If you made it on that week, you would get songs elimination day and go into rehearsal that night, 10 o'clock.
So right after.
Right
your nerves are in shock.
Exactly.
And you're like, let's
yes.
do this.
And then here's a new song that you never heard before.
Oh, no.
And yeah. And you have to go and film it. But that's where the whole, we gotta bring it.
So you guys were more intense than all the other judges.